Turn the volume down! Alright, now turn it up, because this is my normal voice. A couple days ago, whatever, watching videos on YouTube, doing my thing. Well, my thing is making videos, but I was watching them, and I can't remember who it was. It's a guy I'm not subscribed to, but it might have been like Defying Robot or something. Like, I know who he is, but it was someone, like, one of the new generation commentator gameplay guys on the Wii. Because, like, you had, like, the World at War generation, you had the Modern Warfare Reflex generation, now you had the Black Ops, and there's a lot of new guys in the Black Ops, and now more of the Modern Warfare Reflex. But, you know, there's a couple, you know, it's more of a mix now. Like, there's a decent amount, but there's a lot of new guys that I just have really no idea who they really are. Like, there's a bunch of new guys that are, like, hitting crazy clips that are on, like, Wii Shot of the Day, like, stuff like that, or Wii Clip of the Day. Just a bunch of new guys, but I mean, it's cool, it's whatever. But I was watching some of the guys' video because his title caught my attention, and it was talking about cyberbullying, which, if you don't know what that is, either you're an idiot or you're young. And when I say young, I mean like under 10. Cyberbullying is bullying, but over the internet in whatever way, shape, or form. By the way, I like shooting at the ground. It's a decent spot. I never got a floor bang, but I get ceiling bangs there occasionally. I don't like sit there and go for them. I mean, I have a couple times, but alright, you know what I mean. But anyway, wow, see, that would have been a really cool chance to get like a triple feed, but I suck with the SPAS 12, and quite frankly, I think the SPAS 12 sucks. And this is a very defensive match. Not in like my gameplay style, but I get a crap load of defense. Like, I've never seen anybody get this many defense in one match, but I guess what I'm talking about. This is a heavy objective, like, both teams are constantly going for it, and I mean, we kind of suck at holding down flags because we're literally taking flags constantly, like both teams back and forth everywhere around the map. It was actually a lot of fun. But anyway, the cyberbullying thing caught my attention. I listened to it, and it was basically like people on his videos, or like one guy like was giving him hate, talking smack, stuff like that, whatever. Another missed triple feed thing. But he was just basically talking about like in the YouTube community, or like within like people on his videos and stuff like that. And it was at that moment that I realized that I had like the coolest like subscriber base, because even though I have like over 1,500 and only about like 200 of y'all actually watch my videos, which is really pathetic, but like the guys that actually do watch my videos are probably the chillest guys on YouTube, because like they never give hate. Like, the most hate I ever get is like, hey dude, your video sucks, because I couldn't see anything because the color correction was so bad. To which I can't respond to anything but, oh my bad. Like, you know, it's not like they're just calling me out on something completely random. Like, if they give me like feedback that is not like nice, it is because they are correct. Like, there are no dicks that just comment and like trolls. There are no trolls that watch my videos. So I have the coolest sub base because I don't have to deal with any of that. Not saying I wouldn't look forward to it. Like, if there was one guy that would like give me hate or like wants to start something, like, you know, like, I'm not saying I would mind that per se, but you know, I think it's cool that I don't have to deal with that at all. Like, all my subscribers are like, hey, nice video, if they bother to comment at all, and if it's hateful feedback, then, you know, it's like, so I can actually like stop sucking, you know. Alright, you guys get what I'm saying. Anyway, I love you guys. I was actually thinking about this, if I should like say who my favorite like people that watch my videos are. Probably my favorite guy is BoardGUK, just because any comment he has, it's either funny and mean, or it's like a nice thing to say. So like, I always appreciate reading comments. But then there are guys like Motox or Mr. Potts with 2 T's that I see on like most of my videos that I really like. My favorite guy probably within the community is like not like Dazran in the community, not like someone that makes videos, not Icon Boy, none of them. But my favorite guy that just like is pretty much everywhere in the community probably is DM. I don't know the numbers, like 9910, something like that. I really like him. I think he's funny. He's foreign, which is always a plus in my mind. We're losing B. I didn't notice. And we're losing C. I told you there's a bunch of stuff going down constantly. But DM is really cool, and whenever he has an opinion, I always enjoy reading it because he's very funny and he's very harsh. And most of the time he's right. But DM entertains me, so you know, I just kind of like that. But I mean, it's whatever. Let's see, the next thing to talk. This is in one take. I'm very good at getting all my stuff done in like one take as far as commentaries go. But a lot of times I have to pause and reset. But whatever, that's beside the point. The Tritage, if you have any idea what it is that I'm talking about, me, Jordan, Kamikaze are doing it. Ultanium is editing it. By the way, nastiest editor on the Wii. I'll say that every single time his name comes up because that is my opinion. Actually, not even that. Like, it's pretty much a fact. Like, he is the best for the job. But anyway, still working on figuring. Well, I think we pretty much have most of it figured out. Like, Ultanium's come to us and asked us for advice on a couple things as far as like color correction goes, but I mean he's pretty much got that completely on lock. Like that's not an issue. And then all four of us were trying to figure out whose channel to put it on. By the way, another missed chance for a triple or quad feed. I really suck at getting those. Really suck at those. But anyway, we're trying to figure out whose channel we should put it on. All that, and originally I was thinking just put it on Ultanium's because he's doing the editing, which is the hard part, so why not just let him get like the credit for it in a sense. But me and Jordan kind of like agreed on that, but Ultanium was like, nah, there's no way in hell that's gonna happen. Like this is your Tritage, like you, Jordan, and Kamikazes, y'all can figure out what you want to do with it, but I'm just making it. So I mean he was being cool about it. Not that he didn't want to take credit. He just didn't want it on his channel because he saw it as being another missed triple feed. He saw it as being our like Tritage or whatever. So me, Kamikaze, and Jordan were all kind of like talking and trying to figure it out, which is really hard through the messages on YouTube. But we figured out it's going to go up on Jordan's channel, Just Jordan Wii. I probably won't put his link in the description because I'm lazy. And not to mention I can never get him to work. But if you don't know who he is, which you probably do, you can go to my channel and click the little box thingy. You guys know what I'm talking about. But he probably, I have more subscribers than him, but he probably has a lot more active subscribers, especially because he just got like 500 in 2 weeks. Because he's absolutely disgusting and Icon Boy helped him out, which is always a benefit. But, I don't know, that's all I got. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, I haven't really put that much thought into it, but I started thinking about Modern Warfare 3 in comparison to like Black Ops and Modern Warfare Reflex. By the way, another transfer triple feed where I failed. But the thing with Black Ops and Modern Warfare Reflex is they're both good games, but they both do have really big flaws, like especially with connection. Like aside from all the weird stuff like perks, aside from hit detection. Aside from all that, like, just, like, connection in general are pretty big flaws. Like, I will probably have a bad connection, like, I'm sure everyone does, where they have lag in half of their games, and there are so many games where, like, the host, like, gives everyone a 1 bar, just a lot of stuff like that, and it's really hard to find a lobby that's, like, stable, where you can play, like, over 4 matches with pretty much the same group of guys, like the same host, nothing changing. Like it's hard to like find a stable lobby. I don't know how big those issues are for other things. It's not, I mean, I guess it's not that huge of a deal, but I mean, things like connection, you know, they're really important to an online game. And I was just thinking about how like Modern Warfare 3 would handle, you know, just all the flaws compared to how it was in World at War, Modern Warfare Reflex, and Black Ops. In a way I'm excited because I do like Treyarch, but this is gonna be the first like game for us that isn't made by Treyarch, like for us, like meaning people on the Wii. I don't know, I have no idea who's doing Modern Warfare 3. There's like Sledgehammer, Infinity, like I have no idea. But I know it's not, or at least it's not all Treyarch if they're involved at all. I mean, I have no idea, but you know, I'm excited just because I think it'll be a more solid game. I think it'll be more fun to play. I mean, I'm hoping there's like, you know, like I don't really care about the other systems, but I do kind of hope there's like, I want them to get rid of the classic controller just so we can like not even bother having the argument like between like, oh, you're a CCP noob. Like I don't even feel like having any of that crap. So I think it'd be easiest if they just got rid of that altogether. But it's not a huge deal if they don't. But like, I do want quick scoping with regular scope, you know. Like, I do want sniping to be easier. Not so easy that like everyone can do it, but just easier in a sense that like, you know, you can actually use a sniper rifle and do well and not have to either be really lucky or be insanely good. Like, I want it to be like more of a solid gun kind of thing. I want less hit markers, stuff like that. I mean, like I had high hopes for Black Ops, and it didn't really, like, I mean, it kind of let me down, but it wasn't that huge of a deal. But I don't really have that high hopes for Modern Warfare 3. I'm not too like excited about it or anything. I mean, I'm definitely gonna get it probably in like the first 3 days it comes out, and I'm gonna go ham on it. Like, I'm gonna play an insane amount, probably like for an entire year. But I'm just on the point where it's like, whatever happens, happens. Just let it be. Let's throw as many Beals quotes as I can. But I don't know. Modern Warfare 3, we'll see. There's a match. 17 defense. That was the cool part. 17. That's a lot. A lot more than you ever got. Yeah, that's right. I'm calling you out.